a review on some Idewcare products that were sent for review purpose, and this is called their Hydra Vibes line. So this is the packaging that it came in. I've been testing these out and have some thoughts on them. I will have their price points and their, any extra information down below, but let's go ahead and get into it. I do have more mature dry skin. I am 41 at the time that I'm recording this, and I just kind of wanted to tell you guys how I thought of each one of these products. Idewcare is kind of like a mid-tone range price, so it's not like $40 each, but they're kind of like that mid-tone range, kind of like Pixie Beauty where it's like $20-ish. So I want to say all of these are $20 or less individually, and they do send, they also sell this as a full set if you are interested in it. So first up, we have the Hydra Vibes 3 Hyaluronic Acid Cleanser, and all of these are made in Korea. Korea is well known for their skincare and their beauty, so they've really been grabbing the market. So many people gravitate towards products made from Korea, myself included. So this comes with 5 fluid ounces, and it has hyaluronic acid, hydrangea leaf, and it also is supposed to be really good for taking off your makeup. It is a cream cleanser, and it does have a clean scent to it. It's not a scent that's too overpowering, but I do like to point that out just in case you guys, are, sensitive to scents or something like that. You can find Idewcare on their website or at Ulta. And with this cream cleanser, I have to say less is more if you have normal to dry skin. I only need the tiniest amount. I kind of lather it in my hands and then wash my face. I'll try to have video around here so you guys can actually see it in action. It lathers really nicely. I will say that this leaves your skin squeaky clean, really nice and soft, but if you use too much, it could be a little bit drying. So the first time that I used this, I kind of used a bigger amount of the cream, and I felt it was kind of too much. It was that kind of really squeaky clean feel to the skin. Oh, excuse me. And I feel that's not a good thing if you have more normal or dry skin. I feel if you have more oily skin, you can use quite a bit of this and get really that really clean feel to your skin. But if you have drier skin like myself, you want to use just a small amount is enough for cleaning your face. It does a good job of, because it's a cream cleanser, really taking off your makeup and really leaving your skin clean. So I feel when I use this, I don't need a two-step. I usually do a two-step where I use oil or a makeup balm to take off my makeup and then use a cleanser. And with this one, I don't feel I have that big of a necessity of using a two-step, because this one, the cream actually dissolves what is on your face. So really highly enjoy, but I did want to put that out there. So next up are my 2 favorites, which are the other 2 products in this line. These I feel are more gravitated towards normal to dry skin. I don't think someone with oily skin would fully use these as much. You might want to try something that's not going to make your skin way too hydrated. So first thing in here that I use is the acid serum, and this likewise has the same kind of products, but this one has hyaluronic acid, 2% niacinamide, and it also has the hydrangea leaf extract. And this is just a very hydrating, really nice serum. I really love the way this feels. It just kind of glides into my skin. My skin soaks this up. I do, like I said, have more dry skin, so I don't feel someone with oily skin would be able to use this as much as someone with my type of skin type. Then after that, I go in with the moisturizer, and likewise, this is super hydrating. All of these have kind of similar ingredients. The moisturizer itself is not a thick moisturizer. It's more of a light gel one. Out of the 2, I feel this would be a little bit better for someone with oily skin, but that would depend if you're looking for a gel moisturizer. I do feel gel is better for more oily or normal skin compared to something that's a thicker cream. So this in general is really nice. I do like it. This also has the hydrangea leaf, the hyaluronic acid, and it just really plumps and fills the skin with like hydration. I have to say, with my dry skin, I highly recommend this. If you're like dry to normal, you really will love the hydration that you get from this. It just really, like, a lot of those dry areas that I have feel like a lot less like patchy. So usually like around like here in my area, like around my chin area, I feel a lot more drier. And I feel like ever since I've incorporated this into my skin, you can definitely see that I've used this like quite a bit in the last month. I do feel like I can feel like the difference. That being said, out of the three, I highly recommend the serum and the moisturizer if you're dry skin. If you're normal, you could probably get away with all three. And if you're oily, I would say maybe just these two, especially the cleanser, because you can feel like squeaky clean. My husband has more oily skin and it helps his skin as well. So I do feel like this will be really good, which is really funny because it says Hydra vibes. So I was expecting it to be a little bit more like watery, more hydrating on the skin. And it's actually like such a squeaky clean kind of feel to the cleanser. But that is my thoughts on all three of these. If you guys have tried these, let me know your thoughts down below. I hope this was helpful if you're thinking of getting these, or which one would work for you depending on your skin type. Anyways, if you're new, I'd love to have you subscribe. I do all kinds of beauty and fashion content here on my channel. I have social media down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.